What's going on, guys? It's been a while since we posted a video. We had to move our location and everything like that over the last year. Had a lot of messages on Instagram about, just with the YouTube and all that, and kind of going with it when we can. And this is the off season, but I thought I'd do a shop tour kind of for this year, pretty much like our old video. We posted 7x20, but we have a whole new yard and everything's stoned out, more room for everything where we moved to. But I'll show you that and kind of walk through everything and kind of what we're doing this year. So we got everything stoned out. This is the whole yard. It was a dirty mess. You can, how things get all messy and muddy, so we had to stone the whole area out. Then we'll kind of go over, like I said, we got the 7x20 back there like before. All the trucks, trailers over here. That's the snow trailer back left corner, the Ram, the F350 with the mowing rig, the 1500, the dump trailer, same setup for the past 2 years. And we haven't even posted a video on this guy yet, but we got this F350 right before inflation. We're gonna go over that real soon. We went with the stake body. Again, we're gonna post a video and kind of do all that at some point. But let's go over pretty much the shop area. So everything's a little clustered right now just because it's winter. Usually one of the 48s is in our commercial trailer over there with a push mower. That's 2 days a week. And then one of these other 48s is in here with the 36 and a push mower. That's the main mowing rig Monday through Friday. And then usually over here we have the Skag. In there right now is our leaf setup, which is the Skag, the bag, and all your leaf gear, rakes, blowers. That's pretty much leaf season through the winter around here, so that's why that's there. So everything's really clustered. Again, this is one of our Honda commercials we've had. Just kind of storing everything, and then as you can tell, for the winter, kind of label everything and mark everything. Stay-bill, seafoam, spark plugs, oil change. Every mower, every piece of equipment, so there's no downtime. Let's go through what we got going on here. Again, this is a 7x20. It really, you see all these big beautiful shops, and it's awesome. If you had that kind of money, do it. If you need it, you need it. You don't. And we don't need any room, to store the trucks. When it rains, it rains. Everything gets wet, That's kind of that, So we didn't need that. And this 7x20, this, again, it's not too bad. Side door, 2 windows, nothing fancy. Pull down garage. This was $13,000 where I'm at. That's delivered too. But let's go over everything kind of inside, and then we'll go outside, what we do out there. Again, mowers. And actually on the walls here are all of our backup trimmers. We keep everything. If you got to fix something, you'll fix it until it becomes so much of an issue where it's more worth it to buy something new. But all these Echoes are classics, man. These are from, 2013, 2014, them 225s that last forever. But everything in here is kind of a backup for the summer. So something goes down and it's needed, come right on back and then swap it out and fix the old stuff. Really old Echo blower up there. We have a bunch of steel and everything like that now. This is all the homeowner Echo stuff, again, from years ago. But yeah, so usually in the summer there's just the Skag here and a backup, again, in case something breaks. But that's kind of that. Over here, little gym area from our old video. We had a lot more, but kind of going back to the basics there. Ever since COVID, when gyms closed, kind of easier to just do your own thing at home. But we still have the same two toolbox setups from Harbor Freight. So the one on the left over here is all your tools you need. We have the sockets up here, hand stuff down here, wrenches, all that stuff down there. There's all the bigger stuff too. And then what we did in the past, and we did too when we moved to this location, was we have one whole toolbox area for parts. So this stuff too is like, up here. This is overfilled with air filters, spark plugs, Down here we have everything labeled. Mower parts. I can't even move this right now. Mower parts, Steels up here, Echo, and then some Shurcan parts up there. Up here is like testers, labelers, you know, battery stuff. That's always easy. That's all overflowing because all winter we do spark plugs, air filters, oil changes, oil filters. It's all there. And then down here is all the oil stuff. Kind of keep everything in one area, not getting thrown around. Workbench, all your basic stuff, you know, just in a little area to work on stuff. Like this is one right now where pull cord's all jammed up. That'll get worked on. And then this wall here is again all of our backup kind of stuff that's been fixed over the years. 2 hedge trimmers, old Echo hedge trimmer there, Stihl, and then 2 old backpack blowers. Again, this stuff kind of, it all works, you know. You spend X amount of dollars on something, and then when it keeps breaking over time, it's probably more worth it to buy new, you know, and then use for parts. Here we have a lot of the stuff here, new gear, things like that, work shirts, cotton, and that moisture wicking stuff. These are some nice Carhartt embroidery stuff we got done. This stuff's real nice for the winter too. Try to get all new every year, get more sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts. You know, everything gets dirty really fast and you don't want to look like complete junk all the time, so eventually we'll swap some stuff out. Over here is just kind of clothes, things like that, hats, you know, shirts, things, all that sorts. Everything has shelves, as you can tell. You got to keep everything organized. Over here is just the workbench area, but you know, up here we have all the Sta-Bil 360 protection stuff. We put that through everything all year round. All the mowers, all the handheld stuff, and then Sta-Bil storage, we do that for everything also, but everything has a home. Seafoam we're big with down there. Backup edger. This is actually, I didn't want to put this, you know, in my house or my deck, but this is my cold plunge. If you know, you know. Spreaders, things of that sorts. Again, more weed whackers, trimmers, stuff from the past, and stuff that works. Backups. These are all of our Shurcans. Again, everything's pretty clustered right now because it's the winter. It's the off season. The main rig has the snow equipment and the leaf equipment. Sorry. And again, we do all Shurcans, and there's some other little cans around here somewhere, but the Shurcans have worked over the years, so that's that. Again, a lot like our other video where you need what you need, and if you don't need it, don't get it. You know, we put some shelving up there too for some more room for odd things, but you know, we're not backing mowers in here or trucks to paint over the winter or do anything crazy like that. This is just really half storage, half maintenance area, I guess, you know, to fix things. Everything kind of has a spot. Like I said, that's the 1500s over there, the dump truck. Over here to the left is the main mowing rig, the F350 with the mow rig. Back here is this is our snow mower, or not mower, our snow trailer. In that trailer, and we'll go over that too, and it's actually in one of our other videos, all the snow blowers, shovels, salt. We'll have one truck, which is the 2500, pull that around and do a lot of our residentials where it's smaller driveways, smaller walkways. They'll bang all that out pretty fast. Again, that's all ready to go because this time of year can be very, you know, last minute, but it's all good. Again, the mow rig, everything in here right now, and I'll even show you. This is like our leaf setup sort of for right now. Just a few blowers, mower, that's the Skag. We'll do a review on that. We got that last year. Again, we moved, didn't do any videos last year because of the move and just kind of how everything played out. Just didn't have the time, but we'll do a video on that too. But our main leaf rig is this right now. Tarps back there somewhere, rakes. and our old Honda push and blowers. You know, this time of year we'll work maybe 2-3 days a week, January, February, if that, just because it's kind of the off season. But that was the main rig for the last 2 months, doing cleanups, trimmings, things of that sort. And then back here is kind of like our little storage area. You know, we have old stuff from jobs that we'll kind of use, kind of not. Back here we'll do a lot of our blade sharpening over here with the vise and the grinder. It's what we use for years. Everything's labeled, like this is the Skag, this is the Wright, and actually there's Honda in there too, I think. We're in there. Have all that stuff. And this is actually an old little shed that came with the property. This is like all of our, you know, hand tools. Doesn't get too wet in here. It's just kind of needs work. I don't want to say falling apart yet, but it's better than having everything kind of clustered in the garage or in trucks and trailers when it's getting in the way and everyone's stepping on stuff and moving stuff around. So that's kind of what that is, with, you know, all the hand stuff. And again, you know, like a regular yard, topsoil, mulch, more you know, I think that's dry stack walls back there. But yeah, that's pretty much the shop. And then the side here we have the big arborist ladder back there, one ladder for gutters and an A-frame, all of our wheelbarrows and green barrels for the grass, obviously. Yeah, so that's kind of that. Nothing fancy, nothing too big, like, you know, I mean, bigger shops are beautiful, you know, all that kind of stuff, where heated, insulated, but you got to go with what, you know, kind of works for you at the time, you know. Again, this garage is a 7x20, and it wasn't bad. It was only 13 grand. And I think that was right around right before inflation, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Just wanted to kind of go over what the setup is now. And then the coolers for the summer, I don't know if I mentioned that, but each truck and trailer kind of gets a cooler when July and August hit. You know, it's that time of year. Keep everyone hydrated and all that. Yeah, that's that, guys. Again, I just wanted to kind of post an update, kind of what we're doing and everything. A lot of people were kind of, like I said, messaging us over the last year. I don't know, you know, YouTube, you kind of upload when you can, when you have the time, I guess. But that's kind of the shop setup for now. That's, you know, it's about that, guys. Gonna try to update everyone on some more stuff through the winter if we have downtime. Like I said, last year we got the F350, which we had built. That's gas. We have the Skag in there, and you know, the whole location, what we're doing. Nothing new on the mowers. We still have 2 Wrights, or three Wrights. Sold our very old walk behind, and we actually still have a walk behind in the snow trailer. It's a Toro. But definitely going all Wrights. We had some problems with the Skag we bought a year or 2 ago, which we will never own a Skag again. We'll go down that when the time comes. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I think I covered everything. Again, this shop works for us, you know. In the summer, like I said, there's not as much stuff laying around. This is all in the 2 mowing rigs, which go out in the summer, commercial and residential. Yeah, you know, so there's a lot more room in here then. But like I said, it kind of works for you with storage, you know. Storage has to work with everything, you know, what you're doing, and kind of, I don't know, you know, everything like that. You know, big and great is beautiful, you know, but if it works, it works. That's about it, guys. Again, this is the whole area. We got it stoned out. It was very muddy over the past, but I will definitely try to get some more done over the winter. I know I talked to a lot of you guys on Instagram and things like that, but times are just, you know, last year we moved, like I said, and had to get this guy delivered because the other one stayed with our old property, and just kind of all that. Definitely a lot of updates, definitely a lot of things going on. All right, guys, again, thanks for checking out the latest video. keep you all updated. Got some things going on this year, some new things coming, and things that have always been here. All right, guys, out. Talk to you soon.